So, let's have some fun. I'm going to go over 4 just completely insane 3-team trade proposals for the trading deadline that they are based in reality, but they're also a little bit based in fantasy land because I don't think any of them are going to happen. But it doesn't mean we can't have any fun, okay? And if you have any of your own, put them in the comments down below. I want to see what yours are like as well. And this is just a little bit of a tidbit of stuff that I've got coming, particularly my trade deadline predictions. But like I said before, that'll be here in a couple weeks. Deadline's still July 30th, so there's still a lot of baseball and a lot of stuff to be had, and a lot of pissed off fans who are complaining about their teams not doing anything. But anyway, let's go over my trades. Number 1, it involves the Los Angeles Angels, the Oakland Athletics, and the Colorado Rockies. Yeah. So, in this proposal, the Los Angeles Angels receive German Marquez from the Rockies. They need a pitcher. They need a whole rotation, okay? Marquez is under control until 2025 under a very reasonable contract. He's the perfect guy to bring in Los Angeles. They need a couple of him, but obviously there's only one Marquez there. And they also get Daniel Bard, power arm relief, long relief, also from the Rockies. Okay? The Colorado Rockies get Joe Adell, prize prospect. Now, there's been talk about him being traded, but in my opinion, if you're going to move him, you don't move him for half a season of Max Scherzer. You move him for 3.5 seasons of German Marquez. That's the appropriate value for a guy like this, and I can imagine him, just blossoming as a prospect and as a player in Colorado, hitting balls everywhere. So, Joe Adell, that's the price that's going to cost for the Angels to get him, Marquez. Also, Nick Allen, who's the Oakland Athletics number 3 prospect, a shortstop, and Dalton Jeffries, who's the Oakland A's number 5 prospect, who's a right-handed pitcher, and Jack Kakanowicz, who's the Los Angeles Angels number 6 prospect, a right-handed pitcher. So the Rockies themselves are getting Joe Adell and 3 prospects. The Angels are getting German Marquez and Daniel Bard. And Oakland A's get the prize, Trevor Story. Prize of the trade here. This is the guy. In my opinion, they're probably one move away. He's the guy that can propel them over the top. If they're going to ever go for it, now's the time to do it. They have the capital to do it. They've got the prospects. So do the Angels. Story's not coming back. He's already made that clear. So somebody's got to go after him. And again, if they're going to go for it, they go for it. And if they win this year, okay, they win. They probably don't even have to re-sign him. Well, he's going to cost $250 million anyway, so that's not part of the Oakland Athletics mantra. But again, they're in the business of winning now, and this is the guy to help them do that. And in return, the Colorado Rockies, again, get 3 really good prospects and Joe Adell. And the Angels get a starting pitcher, German Marquez, and a power arm in the bullpen. They need both. So that's the layout of that trade. To me, it's kind of nuts, but I can actually see a trade like that happening. But these guys have to, kind of take one step into fantasy land a little bit and just try something crazy. But trade number 2 involves the Toronto Blue Jays, Milwaukee Brewers, and the Arizona Diamondbacks. So, let's see here. The Milwaukee Brewers, we'll start with the Brewers. They get Eduardo Escobar as a versatile player and an infielder from Milwaukee. Okay. And he's a utility player, I should say. They get him. He's from the Diamondbacks. So the Milwaukee Brewers get Eduardo Escobar. They also get Delvis Martinez, who's Toronto's number 6 prospect, a shortstop. So they're getting a lot of athletic and infield versatility, some offensive pieces. They're not really in need for a lot of starting pitching. They've got that. They've got bullpen. But they need some more versatile and infield, defense and a little bit more athleticism to kind of help boost that lineup and their depth. The Arizona Diamondbacks get Austin Martin, who's Toronto's number 2 prospect, but he's a shortstop. He's a shortstop and an outfielder, but he's blocked at the major league level. They also get Adam Kloffenstein, who's Toronto's number 9 prospect, a right-handed pitcher, and Antoine Kelly, who's Milwaukee's number 6 prospect, the left-handed pitcher. So again, the Milwaukee Brewers get a couple of versatile infield-outfield players, okay, one of which is already at the major league level. The Arizona Diamondbacks get 3 really good prospects, okay, all of which are top 10. And in return, the Toronto Blue Jays get Zach Gallen, a controllable starting pitcher from the Arizona Diamondbacks. He's not a free agent until 2026, but he represents the type of player that the Blue Jays need. They need a controllable starter. They need more starting pitching, okay? They also need relief. So, and they also get Stefan Crichton, I think his name is. He's a reliever from Arizona, also in the control until 2026. So they get a starter and a reliever, which they both need. Milwaukee gets some positional depth, okay? And Arizona gets a boatload of top prospects, so really, really good depth pieces of prospects. And they're not in contention anyway, so now's and I don't see them setting up to contend in the near future, so now's the time to get some really, really good prospect capital. And they're getting positional and pitching prospects, so, and by moving Gallen and Eduardo Escobar. And this is not even a Ketel Marte trade, okay? These are trades that don't even involve those guys. So, but, again, a nice, fun trade. So that's number 2. Number 3 involves the Tampa Bay Rays, Pittsburgh Pirates, Texas Rangers. Yeah. Okay, in this proposal, the Texas Rangers get Heriberto Hernandez, who's Tampa Bay's number 8 prospect. He's actually an infield, outfield, and catcher. He plays multiple positions. He's super versatile. They also get Shane Baz, who's Tampa Bay's number 9 prospect, a right-handed pitcher. So Texas gets 2 top 10 prospects from the Rays, who have the number 1 farm in baseball. And even there, now that they're promoting Wander Franco to the major league level, they're probably still going to be number 1 in Major League Baseball. So Pittsburgh, they get Josh Lowe, who's Tampa Bay's number 5 prospect, an outfielder, and they get Xavier Edwards, who's Tampa Bay's number 10 prospect, an infielder who plays multiple positions. So Texas gets 2 prospects from Tampa Bay. Pittsburgh gets 2 prospects from Tampa Bay. They're giving 4 prospects, all of which are top 10. And what does Tampa Bay get? They get Kyle Gibson, a starting pitcher, who's under control until 2023 from the Texas Rangers. Glasnow's out now. He's down. He's on a 60-day deal. There's a good chance he's going to get Tommy John. They need to bring in a starting pitcher. And Gibson represents one who fits their mantra of a low and reasonable payroll. He's not going to break the bank. And he's under control for another season after this. So... and they also get Adam Frazier, super utility guy from the Pirates. So they get a versatile player who plays multiple positions and a starting pitcher to replace the one that they just lost. So Pittsburgh gets 2 good prospects from Tampa. Texas gets 2 good prospects from Tampa. Neither one of those teams are competing, so it's an opportunity for them to boost some really good prospects. And they're getting them from the number 1 farm in baseball, so they're high-quality prospects. Okay? That's trade number 3. And last but not least, trade number 4. San Diego Padres, Detroit Tigers, New York Yankees. Yeah, I can't not do one with my team here, okay? San Diego Padres. Some of you might throw me to the wolves here, but remember, this is just fun and crazy bananas trades. This is not what I think should actually happen. But the San Diego Padres get Derek Dietrich, who's still in the Yankees organization, some positional depth and some flair. They also get Aroldis Chapman, okay, dominant closer from the New York Yankees. Yankees have O'Day coming back. They have young power arms. They have Zach Britton still there too. But this gives them an opportunity to clear up payroll for other corresponding moves that they might make later on. Okay, so again, the Padres themselves get the closer that they need, dominant closer that they need, and Derek Dietrich, some positional depth from the Yankees. Detroit Tigers, okay? Some of you might want to throw me to the Sharks after this one. The Tigers get Chris Gittens, who seems to be blocked. I mean, they're going to call him up and let him play a little bit, and they're going to send him back now. Luke Voigt is coming back up, I think, on Tuesday, so they just optioned Chris Gittens. So, and as long as Luke Voigt's healthy, then Gittens is going to be blocked. So we send him to Detroit, and we send Alexander Vargas, who's the Yankees' number 13 prospect, a shortstop, to Detroit. So again, San Diego's getting 2 players from the Yankees. Detroit's getting 2 players from the Yankees. What are the Yankees getting in return? C.J. Abrams, who's the San Diego Padres' number 2 prospect. He's a shortstop second baseman or shortstop outfielder. He plays multiple positions, but he's blocked everywhere by Machado, by Tatis, by guys in the outfield. He's blocked everywhere. He's super athletic, and he's also a top 30 MLB prospect. They also get Reggie Lawson, who's their number 7 prospect, a right-handed pitcher. Okay? And from Detroit, the Yankees get Joey Wentz, who's a number 7 prospect, a left-handed pitcher, and Alex Fredo, a number 9 prospect, a right-handed pitcher. So the Yankees are giving up, Gittens and Chapman, and as well as Dietrich, but he's blocked here too. But 2 really solid, guys at a high level. But in return, they're getting high-end prospect capital in areas that they need. Okay, they need pitching prospects, and here they're getting 3 of them. Plus, they're getting a top 30 MLB player or MLB prospect in C.J. Abrams, who can, at some point, if they decide to move on from Torres or whatever, or want to put Abrams out in the outfield, which enables them to either clear up left field or maybe move Aaron Hicks when he gets healthy or whatever. This guy alone, with his athleticism, gives them a lot of versatility. And again, this gives them pitching prospect depth at higher levels, not only single-A and rookie ball. They need guys at AA and AAA. These guys represent that. Okay? So, again, San Diego Padres get Chapman and Dietrich. Detroit gets Gittens and Alexander Vargas. And then the Yankees get 4 top prospects: C.J. Abrams, Reggie Lawson, Joey Wentz, Alex Fredo, all of which are top 10. 2 top 10s from Detroit, 2 top 10s from San Diego. So let me know what you think of these trade proposals. Again, just wanted to have some fun. They're a little outlandish, but they also address needs that each team has. So I wanted to kind of keep on that planet. But, I wanted to stay on planet Earth, but I wanted to add a little bit of Jupiter and Uranus, and not Uranus, but but I wanted to add a little bit of fun to it. So you let me know what you think. If you have any crazy ones of your own, put them down below, and let's keep having some dialogue. The Yankees are off today, but they'll be back tomorrow playing the Royals, and I'll be doing the recap for that one. So thanks for watching. Talk to you next time.